Hey guys, it's Sasuke here, and welcome back to the Nuclear Throne Ultra mod. So, we still have fish. I believe we have sheep. We want to redo Young Cuz, Hunter, and Businessman to see if Businessman got that other mutation. So, I say first things first. Not only am I the realist, we're also just gonna go ahead and kick with Businessman. This is a character I'm like 90% sure we're just gonna crush. Unless he's been nerfed since the last time I played him, he was probably the best character in the game. Not by leaps and bounds, I would say, but you know, he's a contender. I would put him up there. The HP on demand thing is just so strong. Like, it's one of the strongest things I can actually imagine. Just HP whenever you want, however you want. Ammo whenever you want, however you want. It does keep you from using ultra weapons a little bit. I mean, not like a lot, but there is a little bit of concern for it, so I can see, you know, where people are coming from with that idea. But at the same time, it's so good. I'm going to pick up Power Craving. I like it a lot. I think it's a great weapon, or not great weapon. I think it's a great mutation. And I wish we would have got Impeccrus, to be 100% honest with you. But we can make Power Craving work pretty well. That was bad. I didn't like our primary that we got. The problem is that we needed a spam weapon there. Man, we got it again too. But the problem is that we needed a spam weapon, and we got a pretty slow frost pistol that fires as fast as our golden shotgun. Maybe a tiny bit faster actually. But we need a spam weapon there to overcome the craziness that we were about to go through. Maybe we could have used it, I don't know. You know how it do. I'm kind of sad though, because I really wanted to do Power Craving. But yeah, this is his right click. You can right click and choose between what you want to purchase with rads. So ammo pickups 40, HP 60, and which has 100. Random weapon mod is 60. You can get a giant golden chest, YV chest for 620. 175 for big weapon chest, 130 for an elite chest, and 70 for a normal weapon chest. So, I mean, it's incredibly good, right? I love it. I think this is one of the coolest character concepts I've probably ever seen. So kudos to whoever came up with it. I'm not quite sure, because he's been pulling a lot of assistance from the Reddit comments on his patch list updates, which is great because he'll have a lot of great ideas. I'm going to pick up the Impeccrus. The Impeccrus would have made short work of the madness that we experienced last time. It gives you, so most of the time, the smaller enemies, they're only so dangerous because there's so many of them. But coming with being smaller generally means coming with smaller HP as well. So if we're sticking to our idea of that, we can use Impeccrus to cut back, maybe, if we're lucky, on some of the shenanigans caused by smaller enemies. Because they swarm you, is the problem, and when their corpses are bouncing and killing each other, it's a lot better for everyone. 30% discount? Ooh, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and do it, you know, we're 2 mutations in. We have plenty of room to work with here. Lots of room. Whew. But yeah, what have you guys been up to, man? I've been playing Rocket League, League of Legends, pretty much my normal cast of stuff, Nuclear Throne together. Quite a bit of that, actually. That is coded so amazingly. The mod creator did probably one of the best jobs I've ever seen in making a mod on that. It's just impeccable. There's like almost 0 errors with networking. Everything works so flawlessly. It's almost it's something that you would expect the devs to have done, the actual creators of Nuclear Throne. You know, we can go with double flame shotgun. Normally I'm not a double flame shotgun kind of guy, but without shotgun shoulders, double flame shotgun definitely makes its case for a strong, suitable weapon. Pick up the trigger fingers. Trigger fingers is going to be a good general mutation for us. It's one of those ones that you want, like, knife. Oh, there's fire there. Oh, there's double assassins here. But yeah, trigger fingers is one of those mutations that you just want 99% of the time anyway. no matter what run you're doing, the only time you wouldn't want to do it is a 100% pure bullet build, which is kind of rare these days. You don't see that many 100% bullet builds anymore. Not necessarily because they're bad, it's just it requires a lot, whereas you can just get a weapon mutation and trigger fingers most of the time for most other runs. Whereas the bullet ability, of course, you need the mutation, and on top of that you're going to need trigger fingers, you're going to need probably your thrown butt, you know, if you're running that kind of character. This comes down to needing a lot of crap, and also the weapons you need are very specific, like, and there's a pure upper echelon of things that you need. Whereas, like, you can run a shotgun almost forever, right? God, those enemies are so powerful. But yeah, you can run just a plain Jane shotgun pretty much till the end of time. Oh my god, that scared me half to death. I did not expect that guy to be there for some reason. Guess I'm gonna go power craving. I didn't really want it, but I'll go ahead and buy some HP. Just to ensure that we don't die to something dumb, or me being dumb rather. Because I have the possibility of just being a complete idiot and messing it up for us. Because I kind of like our weapons right now. Not the flamethrowers much, but everything else is going pretty good for us. Just gonna flamethrower all these guys because I want to preserve a lot of ammo. And I think I'm just gonna use the rest of the flame in this, and then we'll probably go swap to something. Or not. Okay. That was how we do it. A normal shovel, huh? So we haven't chosen a weapon to branch off into yet, so we're still open-ended, right? Oh, that was a terrible idea. You don't want to use flame weapons against charging enemies like this, because if they do survive, you are in big trouble. So the swarm shotgun isn't the best unless we get the mutations for it, because the problem is that it needs to track really hard, and without the mutations for it, it actually doesn't track that well. So, you know, we're in a pretty tricky situation right now. As you can see, it dealt like 0 damage. But it can be ridiculously good if we get the mutations for it, so. I'm gonna check out this mutation. And it's a poison mutation. Could it be better than a no ammo weapon though? Like, almost undoubtedly, but this is risky. I might have to purchase some ammo for us. So the bolt marrow is gonna help our weapon be better. Not necessarily like where we need it to be, but it will actually deal a lot more damage to enemies. We can just kind of chill out and let it do its job for a second. I picked up the auto crossbow over what we had previously. I'm gonna take the recycled gland. I think the weapon came with us. It did. Oh my god. So the problem is that we don't have any insurance right now. Like if we get hit, we're dead. Did I just put double explosion on that? I really think I just did. Okay. It's not my favorite thing to have on there, but I guess it could be worse, right? What's on it? What is on this weapon? I mean, we can't take it. And we don't want to. Double explosion should create 2 explosions if I'm not mistaken. Oh, come on. One of you have to drop some HP. I don't want to buy it, but I will because I don't want to die. Actually, I'm going to buy another so I don't get one shot at the beginning here. Oh, I walked into it! No! Hey, don't laugh, you... I don't know. Don't laugh at me. You didn't even kill me. I mean, That was a pretty bad spawn, unfortunately. Also, I totally bunged it by just walking right into a shot. Completely on me, by the way. 10 out of 10 would take responsibility again. This should be one of the easier characters. I think we just cursed ourselves by saying that. This is gonna be an easy character. Fucking fails the whole video. Classic! Go ahead and pick up the impact rest. Like I said, some people overvalue, some people undervalue. I'm an overvalue kind of guy when it comes to impact rest. I think it's really good. I'm a fine connoisseur of impact rest, and I really wish we would have got the inverted level though, because I don't think you can get it on 1.3. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. There are a lot of new golden weapons actually that we should take the screwdriver and go check out. So we're gonna grab the screwdriver and we're gonna be going to YV's mansion. You know, unless we just can't. If we can't, we can't, right? We also haven't been getting like almost any HP drops. I mean, we got 2 right now, but like that whole last time we were kind of struggling for HP. I don't remember if we had Rabbit's Paw though. If we didn't have Rabbit's Paw, it kind of makes sense, but I feel like we did. Maybe I'm wrong. One knows, one knows. The way I kind of use Rabbit's Paw is I almost use it as a smaller version of Scare Your Face. Man, I really want that, damn it. I'd love to have that over the weapon, but if we want to go to YV's mansion, of course, we are in need of it, so. Wow, Mimic too? Excuse me, Mr. Shotgun Gentleman. Level 4, though. Pretty happy about the level 4. So the bigger an enemy is, the less its corpse will bounce around, which is something to keep in mind. So it doesn't work very well on really big enemies. But on the tiny enemies, they'll bounce around and hurt all the other ones around them up. But dude. What else is here? Ah, I saw him. Wow, 2. They ran back to our spawn. You madmen. You merry men. Huh. I'm gonna go Euphoria and hope that the invincibility is worth it. I'm not 100% sure if it will be or not. That is a lot of bullcrap. One thing I have noticed is you'll spawn a whole lot more snipers in this modded version of Nuclear Throne than in the normal game. I want to keep that one alive that just flew by, because I want to find the car and not... okay, you have to stay alive now. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and leave. Hey, golden shot game with us. So I just want to see if we can find one of the new golden weapons. I don't really care like what we come out of here with, necessarily. I just want to check and see if we get one. Because there are a lot of new ones he added in this recent update. Golden Rich is not one of them, unfortunately. Seen that about 1,000,000 times. Damn fireballers. They might be one of the most dangerous normal enemies you can come up against pretty early. I'm gonna go with Power Craving Man. I really like it. And plus we need to replace this weapon pretty soon anyway, so it's not that it's going to waste. I wish you could just turn any car into a newer car and then it would just take you somewhere. I mean, that might be like, I don't know, weird. Maybe it just takes you to another version of the Wastelands. That would be interesting. So we're stuck in a really bad spot right now and we just gotta get through here. What was on this mini flame cannon? Bullets, huh? Interesting. What a weird thing to be on there. Alrighty. Don't really want this flame cannon. Don't really want a shovel unless it has a godlike mutation. A lightning shovel. We don't scare your face. Okay, they both came with us. And a screwdriver for whatever reason. If we get I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna just see how it is. The lightning on it. I don't think it's gonna be very good. But it might be just good enough to use. Okay, so it is getting the job done somewhat effectively. It's at least killing enemies at this point. Well, it's been replaced, sorry. Sorry, kid. You've been outclassed. It's not his fault that we gotta... What are you doing there? That gun is as lost as I am. Just chilling in the wall. So if you're wondering where your guns go, there you go. Now you know. What has been seen cannot be unseen. I love our weapon combo. I wish we had strong spirit for safety, but I'm taking Somni. It was tempting to take the bouncing shotgun shells with shotgun shells. I think we're actually gonna get a whole lot of use out of Insomnia right now. More if we get homing bolts, but right now we're getting more than enough use out of it. I'm saying. Okay, get the XP. Was there anything up here? There was. There's an ammo chest. Ah, let me go. Got him. Okay. Good, good. Little scary. The ultimate hybrid. Well, that was a very tiny level, surprisingly. And the explosion time on these enemies has me a little confused. I'm not used to it being so long. It's normally a little bit shorter, and ow. God, those enemies, man. I hate them. I'm pretty sure it's shorter in normal nuclear throne. I could just be wrong. Wow, he shot so much. A beam shotgun. They gave it to us twice. Do we take it? I mean, it makes sense to take trigger fingers, though. I hate it. I hate that. It makes so much sense. Quit making so much sense, video game. That Super Slugger is it is something. That is for certain. I don't know which one's better, actually. I have zero ideas on which one is better. I'm a little concerned for the boss fight, though. This boss fight is so difficult if you get unlucky. If you get lucky, you can one-shot it, right? If you get unlucky, it becomes a living nightmare that you're living through every day. The Splinter Seeker is going to be better than just a normal Splinter. Remember, we can still be one-shot because we haven't gotten the stronger spirit yet, which is a big problem. So I'm gonna pray that we can just one-shot him with a full, like, go of our shotgun. Alright, we did. Now we got a lot of HP back. So we're missing one of the main ingredients I want right now, which is the strong spirit. Oh, screw you, fire thing. This fire trap right here is a nightmare. Look at it. It's like in the perfect spot, just to be a nuisance to everybody involved. Oh, I wanted that to not be opened, damn it. Last chance of getting one shot seems like a good thing. I mean, I want both, but you can't have both, you know. Sometimes life's unfair and you gotta choose between some crap that you don't want to choose between. Kinda wish we had a mutation on our bullet shotgun. I don't know how he would do it to have it auto get a mutation once you chose the thing, but it would be hella nice. Yeah, duck under. That is a lot of stuff you just spawned. If you could not spawn that much stuff next time, that'd be great. We're boned to scrap though. We don't have the HP to survive. That's a lot of shells. Come on. I'll take plutonium hunger and pray. Oh, the explosions though. Okay. Would you, like, not? Rocket glove, huh? We got a lot of ammo back, though. Actually, I'm pretty surprised at how much we got back. This shotgun is not cutting it at all anymore, though. I think we're dead against the boss again. No. Not feeling ultimately comfortable against the boss yet. Like, I feel like he's been made harder, and I haven't adjusted yet. We're so close to 10. I wish we could get it. Oh my god, we got it. Ah, man. Okay. Enemies drop more rads, higher rad cap, more shop items. Gain nothing now. Oh, yeah. The investment was tempting, and last time I said I was gonna go investment, I didn't, and we ended up getting to loop like 2.5 or something. It's tempting, but I know if I go it, I'm gonna fail pretty hardcore because I'm gonna be so hyped about it. I'm curious what the more shop items are. It's all over. Shit, we just ran out of ammo. I picked up the ultra pop gun. I shouldn't have. I should have just taken, I don't know. Well, shit. Screw you, Mr. Catman. We'll get back at it. Maybe the higher rad drop and count for the pop gun. How could we have known, though? Because it didn't come from something on the next level? I'm not sure. Anyway, we got there. We saw the new ultra, so I guess we'll be hitting up fish on the next episode, maybe? But yeah, that's gonna do for today's video, guys. Not the best, not the worst, but either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like down in the comment, or leave a like and a comment down in the comment section below. I read and respond to every single one. Subscribe if you haven't already. Recommend it to anyone who may be interested. I hope you guys have the most amazing day in the whole damn world. See you guys.